Okay, we've got game 4 here. Right now the score is 2-1 in favor of my team. We've got this map called the Highlands. We're playing Flag Rally. It is a single trowel map. Fast forwarding a bit. We got Thierry on the trowel for my team and Kilgrath on the trowel for TSS. Similar trades. This effectively is a trowel unit set with fewer trowel and more melee trading point options. Fast forwarding a bit. Alright, Thierry flanking south here. We've got a large, effectively mirror flanks north. And then looks like a slightly larger mid for the TSS team. Thierry trading a Merc here, or Rab loses a Merc. Thierry picks up a Merc on Monty. It looks like another Merc for Grim going to go down. Okay, so, I mean, not a whole lot. Thierry is in a little bit of a weird spot. So at this point, he's effectively in that very annoying mode for anyone who used to play Proving Grounds against Zur. When Zur had, the tiniest bit of health advantage, he would just be perfectly content to ruin the rest of the game and just follow you around in a very boring way. So he's being shadowed. On the north side here, you've got Kron and Toxin, both having a bit of a rough series so far. I don't like their odds in this fight just because of the massive elevation. I think it's going to be super tough. For some reason, this flag is undefended, so Rabikin was able to easily sneak some Mercs in. He's going to get another attack on flag 4. So we're seeing an unfortunate lack of prioritization of game type in these games from the side of TSS as well. Percent-wise, it's still even, so this is anyone's game. Thierry is able to kick a Mort, trades a couple of trowel punches. I think that's fine. I would like to see Rabikin give Thierry these Mercs at this point, because Rab has units elsewhere that he could be focused on. So I don't know exactly where he's mid. So Rab's in 2 places at once. I think Thierry could easily use these Mercs. Even 1 Merc is enough to turn this trowel fight if Kilgrath isn't paying attention. But, that doesn't happen. This is super interesting to me. I mean, I don't understand. Toxin could just literally right click on, box select and click on ink and just kill him. Also, he's sitting essentially on a white, so at any point in time he could have gotten whited. So that's not great. Rab, okay, I mean, he wasn't able to help Thierry out, and I think, again, it might have made more sense to spare those, but he's able to sneak a second tag, which honestly is just really good all around. Thierry now putting some pressure in the northwest. 13% lead at this point, so things are looking up on the MyTeam side. Really just pushing in across the board, while on the TSS side, they're just slowly crumbling. Another interesting whiting opportunity. Toxin does seem to pay attention, but Rabikin is moving to meet up with Thierry. So this should be fine. You've got plenty of melee here. Kilk has 2 Mercs coming, but there's really just no way that this should lose. Trades the Merc. Okay. Rab may have been I think Rab is probably microing Mercs elsewhere because he didn't get any shots off with these Morts. Gets a couple off now, but that's a that's a big swing here. So just a second ago, you had like a 15% lead for my team. That's dropping now down to really 3% disadvantage. So you do have a super red trowel. We've got a big flag advantage at this point, so we can just afford to play slow. You can see here in the northwest, you've got Gecko really heavily pushing onto Kron and Toxin. So the big thing here, this is their last flag. So Toxin, again, I think they need to just rush one of these packs, but instead Instead, he walks off the flag. So 3% percent lead. Unfortunately for the TSS folks. Nothing else to say. They walk off the flag. Roadkill, negative 36 damage. So I think we missed it, but there must have been a lock shot. Kilgrath actually, I'm gonna give him a shout out here. Really rough 2 games in a row with the Forest Giants. 3 games really, the Heron Pack and the Spider Queens. But he puts up impressive damage here. Thierry will likely have a very detailed explanation into how that was Ravikin's fault. But all in all, just another gem of a game in this high-level Myth 2 series.